But things have changed for this single mom from Colorado. Andrea joined us to talk about life after the Swan and what it was like going through the reality show's exercise, diet, and therapy boot camp. Also joining us, Dr. Randal Haworth, a top plastic surgeon. Welcome to you both.
Thank you very much.
And Andrea, you do look great. I want to ask you, I know one of the reasons why you did the show was you had some trouble in your relationship with your boyfriend and you thought this could possibly help that. How have things changed now with your boyfriend?
We were still trying to work out some issues actually, but I have continued on to therapy in Colorado. I've changed. I've become a more confident, comfortable person. I enjoy life. I'm smiling so much more, and it's been nothing but wonderful.
You have a young son, correct? A two-year-old, Zachary?
Yes.
Now, what did he say when Mom came home looking so very different? What was his reaction?
Well, I was very worried that maybe he wasn't going to recognize me, you know, but when I finally did see him and he reached out to me, he knew it was me. So, you know, he's only 2 years old, but he's doing fine. We're both doing really well.
Dr. Haworth, I want to ask you, speaking of kids, with so many of these reality makeover shows, Extreme Makeover, MTV even has a show out there, kids are growing up with plastic surgery almost as a given in today's society. What advice would you give to kids out there watching these shows?
Well, I think what's important is to impart the fact that this is not going to the hairdressers when you're undergoing plastic surgery. Plastic surgery is a tool, and it's nothing more than that, and it allows you to help customize your life and customize the way you appear. And it's very important, the rule of thumb is it's very important to have realistic expectations as to what plastic surgery can and cannot do for you.
And would you say, like the MTV show, if somebody walked in and said to you, make me look like Elvis, is that something that you would do?
I would say that's a red flag. First of all, everybody has different bone structure, different skin structure. They're not going to respond the same way to the same exact surgery. So you're going to be left with a lot of disappointed patients and a lot of disappointed doctors.
And Andrea, let me ask you, you had something like 15 different procedures. Was there ever any point through this where you thought, my body can't take anymore, enough?
Definitely. You know, when you're going through all the healing, it's difficult, especially being away from home. And but everybody reassured me, especially Dr. Haworth, you know, and I felt like I was in the best hands possible. So I was comfortable with the whole thing.
Well, good luck to you moving forward, Andrea Morris and Dr. Haworth from The Swan. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you very much.